Alright guys, it's BLM here. We're back with more Horizon Zero Dawn. Playing the New Game Plus here. We're continuing on with the Mother's Heart quest. We should be able to finish this off pretty quickly, really. And then start the proving.
Start blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy,
Okay.
take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
How lovely.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants.
For some reason, I don't remember
Before
the
each of
scene.
you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Okay. For myself.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Sure.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like there's, I don't know, some technical issues that weren't there before. I don't know if it's the patches that they've done. I don't know, it seems to be like some random like pop-in, some random like, like characters just moving like jankily for some reason. I don't know.
I have some
I don't know what the fuck's going on. Should we talk to Odin now? Fuck him. Oh wait, this was R3 is the okay, fine, whatever. R3 is the thing. I don't remember what this is called. Oh, that we're using this thing. The Eagle Vision ripoff. I guess detective mode ripoff, really. I think that's weird is that, like, obviously, like, this sort of thing, like, where, like, you have two different visions within the game, that was something that wasn't really that common until last generation. But
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
yeah, fuck you. But yeah, kind of like Assassin's Creed's like one of the first games to do it. However, Assassin's Creed 1, when it did it in like a really shitty way where you had to like stand still and you had to look around and whatever else. Like you couldn't move when doing it. And like the first game to really do it in the way it's done now, does it really well. It was I believe Batman Arkham Asylum detective mode. However, also Assassin's Creed 2 does the same thing, but I believe it came out a couple months later.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
So it's kind of weird that the two games probably had the same idea at the same time. Just obviously, Arkham Asylum ended up coming out first. For him, fuck you.
You even try to dress like a real Nora.
Yeah,
Not
fuck
that
you.
it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not
Yeah, a lot
afraid
of
of
people,
you.
like, this is another thing.
I'm
That a
not
lot of
afraid
people
of
like
anything.
talked about how
Really? Confidence is quiet.
like Aloy's character.
You know,
one of
I
the
often
things about
think of the
Aloy's
day I gave
character
you
is
that scar.
like one of the best things about
It's a
Aloy's
cherished
character is
memory.
the voice acting,
What
and
I
I really
remember
don't
is how the other
feel like
children
that's
saw that
the
you were a
case.
But I suppose you leave that part of the
I
story
feel
out
like
when
it's
you
the
tell it, don't you?
writing. Like a lot of people talk about like
branded you
why
that day to
Aloy is
mark
such a
your
great
shame.
character is because like Ashley
All you did
Birch's
that day was
performance.
make me stronger.
I really don't feel like her performance
Just
is that
wait.
great.
I'll show you tomorrow.
I mean, she's like just
Yeah,
doing
right.
what the script
This is
tells her to
boring.
do, and doesn't
Time
really
for
like.
boss to
Like I
get
don't
some
feel like
sleep.
she like.
You
I'm
will be
comparing
the
this to
one
like
surprised tomorrow,
Bayek
outcast.
from Assassin's
Not
Creed
me.
Origins. Like
Oh, are you gonna shut
Abu
your
Bakr
mouth?
Salim put
Because that
so
would be
much
surprising.
emotion into that role. That wasn't like I feel like she just does an average job. Like she does the job that the script tells her to do. I don't feel like she goes beyond that. Unlike like someone like Abu Bakr Salim, who I feel like went beyond that script, which was a pretty mediocre script. I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins
So,
is the most
your
well-written
first day in Mother's
game,
Heart.
but Bakar Saloon was able to make something brilliant out of it.
You've never
While
slept
here,
in
I just
your
feel like
bed
it's a really great
No,
script,
I
and
get
it's
it.
like Aloy is just kind of, I mean, like is acted fine. I don't know.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Sure. So yeah, we're starting to proving now, which I really love the quest of proving. I actually think it's, I don't know if I'll say it's one of my favorite quests, but it's a really good quest. And really, like a lot of the main story missions in this game are really fucking good. But yeah. Oh, okay, again, they're popping. It's so strange because again, I never really had that many technical issues when I originally played the game. Seems like now there's been a lot of technical issues just within the first, like, what, 40 minutes of playing the game here? Not even 40 minutes?
Braves!
Which, by the way, our outfit changed.
What
So I take
will
it this was
take to
pre-rendered
get you
then?
out of here?
Yeah, because now we're back to our fucking outfit. Oh, that was dumb. But whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh. We're like able to knock it down with almost like. There we go.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Yeah, fuck this guy. I mean, he shows up later on, like, side quests and all that sort of stuff, but... Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, there they are. Here we go, it's locked into that. Fuck. No, I was playing Witcher. I was, like, thinking it was... Like, I was pushing triangle to do a heavy attack. Which is kind of funny because I used to, like... I remember when I was playing The Witcher for the first time, I would complain about the attacking controls just because I never liked them. I mean, like, I never liked them when I first played the game. And obviously now I'm used to them, and... Well, I still think it's better, like, the R1 and R2 attack buttons. Still, I do think it's... Oh, fuck off.
All you need is to finish.
I do think,
Is the outcast coming?
square and triangle isn't bad.
She was behind me!
It's just funny because I believe at the time that I played this on the channel, I was actually playing The Witcher 3 for the first time. Yeah, that was kind of weird. So you get a head start, right? Yeah.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Now we're
will
gonna
win
do a
about it.
shortcut, fucker.
You'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
Okay, let's go.
Now.
Stop right there. Who's the lead? I can't see. Boss, we'll follow right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop
Wait, where am
dragging.
I? Oh, up. Shit. Yeah, that's another thing I don't particularly like about this game, is the climbing. It's really
Gotta
shit.
keep going.
it's like obviously you can only climb on like certain handholds, which is pretty shit.
Good. I'm game.
Again, one of the few things that Assassin's Creed Origins obviously does a lot better than games like this and The Witcher is obviously the ability to climb anything and just the movement around the entire open world in general. And that's the thing that, like, while Ubisoft, like, while they like are a complete clusterfuck of a company from a from how they've managed the Assassin's Creed franchise, something you can't deny is they do know how to make a great open world game.
I've trained my whole life for this.
Okay.
They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision, not enough. Must be perfect.
Okay. There we go.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
There we go. And the fuck did all those other guys show up? And again, pop in there. That's so strange. I don't know why it's happening now.
She didn't win.
And again, like when we cut away from that scene.
Outcast cheated.
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
So dumb.
You did it.
Fuck.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
The thing I don't understand is, like, why does it matter that she was first? Like, why she cared to... Like, I forgot, was there an extra motivation to being first? I think there was, actually, now that I think about it, which, again, we didn't see because it was cut out in the fucking prologue. And everyone dies here, right?
That's the way out.
Outside Bayla.
Make it under fire.
No, we'll make it. We have the armor.
They're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you.
Fuck
Let's
boss.
go. Now!
Kill the defilers.
Alright, let's go. Again, we're just gonna run up there. Why the fuck not? We have our... Like, again, we have our armor. We have
Too many of them.
full health and everything. It's like,
We
why the
can't
fuck
win.
not? No, again, we can't, this is the shitty thing, is you can't climb a lot of things in this game. Okay.
We can't hold them. Oh, Mother, help us.
Okay.
Kill the invader.
There we go. Are we just gonna silent strike all of them? It's kind of funny. Oh no. Okay. Well, we did it.
Kill them. They're too strong. We can't stop them.
He's dead. Okay. That was really easy.
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
This is another tip.
No witnesses.
If you don't know how to level up in this game, the easiest way to do it is, once you finish the game, is to replay the final mission over and over again, because that's what I did. Mind you, you have to do it about
Keep fighting!
3 or 4 times to get to level 50 at least when I did it. But it does work.
How many are there?
Like, I mean, you get so much XP from that final mission that definitely allows you to level up quicker. Which I might do if I'm not level 60 by the end of this playthrough here. But we'll see. I don't know if I really care enough to do it. We'll see. Fuck off. Again, why can't we climb that? I didn't realize there was a thing here. Again, we're just gonna go for melee attacks just because we can. Oh, that's the first hit we've gotten in the entire game. And it doesn't really matter because we have like the armor regenerates and everything. Like, it's such an overpowered armor. It's so funny. Like playing this game, New Game Plus, just because it's so overpowered. Like having this game, having this armor from the beginning, just like, it's pretty much an instant win in most situations.
Now, descend while we have a chance. Get back!
So what else do I want to talk about? I think at the end of the last episode I was talking about, oh no, these people are dying, what a shame.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Yeah, what I was talking about was American Ninja Warrior, right? Talking about how, like, no, like first time person can win. I feel like, I feel like with American Ninja Warrior, there are very few people that I can see winning the game at this point, or winning the show at this point. Like, I just do not see it happening. Like, I don't think it's really, I mean, like going through the people that can win, I think, like, again, I think it's down to, like, around 15-ish people. Like, again, obviously, I think Drew can win. The problem with Drew is that he's never able to execute. He has the skills. Like, he definitely has the skills, he has the training. It's just he's never actually able to execute on it, and it's so strange to me. Like, it's the same thing with Sasuke as well, where it's like he has the ability to do these things, just for some reason he's never able to execute at the time. But it is what it is. Oh, loot the leader. I didn't even know that was the objective. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to... Oh wait, is it this guy? There we go. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's Drew. I think Naji is someone that could win. Though even Naji, I don't feel like is a... Like, he wouldn't be at the very top of my list, but I do think he could win. Just because I don't think he's someone that would do that great on stage 3. Mainly because he's already not done that great on stage 3. But whatever. He could do it though. Like, I think he's the ability. Same thing with someone like Daniel Gill. Though I think less so about Daniel Gill. I would put Naji above Daniel Gill on like a ranking. Also, I think Daniel Gill definitely has the ability. Alright, I guess we'll watch this because this is an important scene. See, this is unrealistic because, I mean, Aloy with that armor on would not be that injured. But whatever. Yeah, I'm thinking of who else. I mean, again, Sean Bryan is someone that surprised me this season. Just because I did not think Sean Bryan... Like, because the thing is, one of the original spoilers that came out, from this season was that out of the 3 people that made the stage 3 last time, 1 failed stage 1, 1 failed stage 2, 1 failed stage 3. And my immediate reaction was, okay, Sean Bryan failed stage 1. That's kind of obvious. And I was wrong. He made the furthest out of the bunch. I thought that was kind of surprising. Like, I think Sean Bryan's someone that I think is someone that I'm underestimating. I do think he's someone that probably has the potential to win eventually. Again, I don't think he's there yet. Again, I do think eventually he could win. Again, I feel like there's people that like yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of these people. Again, like same thing with, like, as I said, with Daniel Gill, Naji Richardson. I feel like they have the potential to win at some point, but they're not really there yet. I feel like the ones that have the ability now are Drew, which again, I just don't feel like he's able to execute. I feel like Drew has the ability now. I feel like Ian Dory, again, same. A lot of these people just aren't able to execute for some reason. Yeah, Ian Dory. I think
dying.
Who else? I know there was someone else I was thinking. I mean, Joe Moravsky, obviously, but there was someone else that I can't think of. Josh Levin to a degree. The fact that he filled the wing nuts was just kind of a weird thing, so I don't know about that. Trying to think of who else. Yeah, again, like I think the number of like actual contenders is Jamie Ron, but and Adam Rail to a degree, but I think the number of like actual contenders has really dropped in the last couple years, which you would think it would go up, but I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like a lot of people that used to be there, like used to be contenders, have just dropped out of it. And then, like, there's been like a couple people that have risen since then, but it's like, I don't feel like enough to really replace all the people that could have won as of like 3 to 4 years ago. Like, again, like I feel like someone like Brian Arnold was definitely one of the top contenders. Yeah, I feel like now he has no shot. And same thing with like someone like Brent Stephenson. Though I think Brent Stephenson kind of lost it like a while ago now, but whatever. Oh yeah, do we get our armor back right away, or? Well, I guess we have to do this quest, which is just us going around this thing, seeing the door for the first time. The womb of the mountain.
Where am I?
Is it here? Yeah.
Am I close? Good. But where's my focus?
Yeah, her focus, that's what it's called. Shit. Oh, fuck.
Matriarchs are allowed inside.
Okay, I accidentally started a YouTube video. But, there we go, we got okay, that was really quick. I didn't think we would get back that quickly.
Or the damaged focus that we need to cover. Killer. I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Which I believe the first power cell I believe you get the first power cell during this mission. However, we won't be doing it obviously because we already have the fucking armor. There we go, it's this room.
There. With the rest of my things.
Wait, what? Oh, there. Oh, fuck.
Excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages, but if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora?
Yeah, how is it possible that I'm wearing clothes I never wore during this playthrough?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for ident scan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Actually, I really do. I think narratively this is such a great game. And really wanna... I just really do love the narrative of this game, and really I feel like it's you know, I have minor issues here and there, but I mean like out of like the Sony exclusives, I think this is easily the best narrative. I mean,
to where?
I mean like I like it more than God of War. I should say that. I think like Uncharted 4 is just like entirely different thing. Where like what makes Uncharted 4 great is not really the base narrative of Uncharted 4. It's more so the ending of like Nathan Drake's story and all that sort of stuff. But in terms of like its own individual story, I feel like this is definitely the best out of the like PS4 exclusives that Sony's been making, which have obviously been really fucking great. Again, like Sony's just killed it this generation, which is so fun. And it feels like Microsoft's really just like kind of given up on this generation, and like are just like focusing on the next generation, which to be honest is probably the right move if you are Microsoft at this point. I feel like they're so far behind on Xbox One right now that they might as well just try to move on. And yeah, I mean, next generation is going to be starting pretty soon now, either next year or the year after. So I mean,
does my mother look?
Yeah, they might as well just put all their resources into that. Mind you, I'm pretty sure PlayStation's doing the same thing. I mean, like, obviously there are more exclusives coming out next year, like Last of Us 2. There's Ghost of Tsushima. There's there's one more. Can't think of what it is. Anyway, and obviously Spider-Man just came out. I can't think of what game it is. But either way.
What is this place?
I'm sure Sony is making a lot of games for the next generation, namely probably God of War 5, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, probably a next Uncharted game. I mean, again, obviously it won't be with Nathan Drake, but with some other character.
What does that have to do with where I was
whether
born?
it be another, like, whether it be like Lost Legacy 2 or whatever else they do. I mean, they're gonna make something there.
Is where we found you.
It's probably some other IPs. I mean, I'm sure they have a lot that they're planning as well, and probably saving for next generation. Again, I feel like this E3 was just so it pretty much solidified that the next generation's coming soon. Just the fact that that Sony pretty much didn't announce anything. They just expanded on games that they've already shown. It pretty much just says, yeah, they're focusing on the next generation.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
I really love, actually, I really do love this game's narrative. It's really fucking great.
Just like the woman I saw.
Which, by the way, why is it only 99.47? Like, what's the 0.53 from if she's supposed to be a clone?
Cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no.
Actually, yeah, why was entry denied now? I don't remember. Because obviously, like, we get it later. I forgot what happened later that allowed us to get through, but whatever. Yeah, really, I mean, like, I'm excited for whenever the Horizon Zero Dawn sequel comes out. Again, it'll probably be next generation, but I'm really excited. Again, like, I really love this game narratively. I think there's so many interesting things they could do with a sequel from a narrative standpoint. I'll be really excited for that when it eventually comes.
It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders.
See, I'll be interested to see if we could finish this by the end of the recording session tomorrow. I'll be recording most, like, my normal day tomorrow. So it'll be funny if we could finish this off in pretty much one sitting tomorrow morning. We'll see.
There is another way.
Kind of like what we did with Tomb Raider.
And we will make it so.
Okay.
You said the tribe
Gotta
was
follow
on the
her.
brink of
Oh
extinction.
shit.
What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving.
Sorry, I knocked over some fucking cables and shit. Whatever. Not knocked over, but accidentally pulled on some cables. We'll end the episode. I feel like this mission's almost done, right? I feel like it's done once we get outside.
Over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So I feel like we'll wait a little bit.
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy. As though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Holy shit, we have a lot of material, don't we?
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think, like, when it comes to, like, which one's better between Horizon Zero Dawn and God of War, I think it's really close. And to be honest, I don't know which one I like more, because, again, I think God of War does... Like, I think they both do things really well in completely different ways. Actually, not really. I mean, it's like they have like minor things that they do better than the other one, but for the most part, they're both great in pretty similar ways. Actually, now that I think about it.
To heal the corruption. Ha! But how is she to do that? She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker,
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Okay.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
Okay.
I will make ready for the hymn.
So, I might stop recording after this episode. I don't know, I'm starting to get a bit tired, and I feel like this is a good stopping point.
Our hopes lie with you.
Especially because it's like, this is where the open world opens up and everything. So I feel like this is probably a good point to stop.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
But we'll see.
You are.
This is taking a while. I did not
is your
realize
mark.
this cutscene was this long.
In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done. Or as the need arises.
Alright, I'll be on my way.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the
Yeah, so we go to Meridian, right?
Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Teersa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Well, there we go.
Nora faithful, we will soon
Really? It's not the end of the mission?
purify your
Oh, whatever. We'll
hearts.
still end the episode here.
Soon
Next episode,
we
we'll
will
go ahead and
beg
continue
forgiveness
on.
for
But
the
for now,
sins that brought
thank you
such
for watching.
misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift